My name is Zephaniah Victor Madzia Kapita. I prefer to be called Zephaniah. I'm a Malawian, and this time I'm recording this video in Malawi because we are in transit from Zambia, where we have been working, to Kenya, Nairobi, where we will be working from beginning this mid-month. I work for Living Water International, a Christian organization that is focusing on providing safe and clean water to communities and teaching communities on issues of hygiene and sanitation, and at the same time introducing the Word of God to as many communities as is possible, working with churches and be able to see how we can promote the Great Commission. I'm married. I have 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. The 2 boys are married, and one of them has got a child. So we have one grandchild that is 3 years old, and the 2 girls are not married, and we're still waiting for that to happen. My wife is a professional counselor. She did a master's in theology and Christian counseling some time back, and therefore we are so much involved in biblical counseling and supporting different couples and the like wherever possible. We love Malawian food, of course, and we can explain what it is, but some may not understand. It is sima and chicken and vegetables, and each and every time we have such a thing, we know that we have been welcome at the home where you are. As far as Fuller Theological Seminary, I joined this will be my 4th quarter. I have done 5 subjects in the 3 quarters that have passed, and still continuing. It's tough, but by God's grace, I've reached this far. And this quarter, I'll be studying 2 subjects. So I look forward to interacting with as many of you as possible. When we were in Zambia, one of the sense of community that we experienced much was we were hosting a cell group or a connection group in my home, and each Thursday, members of the church, about 16, 17, gathered in my home, and we would study the Word of God together, we would do fellowship together, we would have meals sometimes together or snacks together, and we were so close to this community because each and every small thing that happened to each and every member, we used to care for one another, and that's when we became much more a sense of community. However, despite all that, there were squabbles here and there. You'll find, somebody has given a prayer request and somebody has misused that prayer request in discussing with others and the like, conflicts and trying to sort conflicts. But these were not many, so we thank God for that. About 3 weeks ago, I got COVID, and I was put in quarantine, and then my wife got it, and then my last daughter, 19 years old, got it, and we were all 3 of us in quarantine. But we thank God that we are now well, and we are good. God has healed us, and we are thankful to God for that. I'm really looking forward to this class because I have done the other basic ones, practices of formation, practices of worship, and I'm really interested in the element of community and see how God can speak to us in this quarter. I look forward to participating, and I look forward to learning from the professors, and look forward to learning from each one of you. Thank you very much.